Thank you so much for joining me in this mat all body Pilates class. Let's go ahead and get started. In a seated position, draw your legs in front of you and sit up as straight as you can. And we'll just start with a few breathing warm-ups, and then we'll go right into our all body class. Okay, so ready? Take a big breath in. Sweep your arms up high. Make your spine as long as possible. Big breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Lower your arms by your side. Let's do that again. Ready? Big breath in. Retreat. Exhale. Good job. Place your hands underneath your thighs. We'll do that again. Breathe in. Push your chest forward. Should feel a nice big expansion. And then exhale. Draw the navel to the base of your spine. Lean back. Rounding out your spine. We'll do that a few more times. Ready? Breathe in. And exhale. Good job. We'll bring our arms in again. Breathe in. Exhale, lean back. And this time we'll roll all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring your hands down by your side for support if you need. Otherwise, use your abs. Come all the way down. Make yourself as long as possible. Another big breath in. Stretch. Maybe wiggle your fingers. Flex your feet, wiggle your toes. Nice job. Exhale, bring your arms by your side. Okay, we're going to go right into some ab movement. So draw those knees right back once again. Bring them up into a tabletop. Or bring up off of those shoulder blades. Bring your arms forward. Gaze just below your knees. And then we're going to do the 100. So basically breathe in for a count of 5. Exhale for a count of 5. Pump your arms. Keep going. Ooh, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going, keep pumping, keep going. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Bring those knees in. Give them a big hug and rock from side to side. Well done. All right, let's go ahead and bring those legs back up into tabletop. And we're going to go ahead and do the single leg stretch. You'll come up off of those shoulder blades at any time if you need to come all the way down to give your head and neck a break. No problem. Otherwise, extend the opposite leg. Brace the one knee forward, and we're just going to switch from side to side. Keep that tailbone anchored to the ground the entire time. Keep your gaze just below your knees. Keep going. And we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. We're going to go into the double leg stretch. Same thing, but we're going to bring our legs in together. Take a breath in as we extend those feet away from you. Draw your arms back behind you, and then exhale, bring it all together. Here we go. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. Good job. Okay, now we're going to go into scissors. So keep up off those shoulder blades again if you can, and we're just going to switch from right to left. So just basically kind of pulling that leg towards you as you push away. Keep going. And we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Okay, so lower the legs, interlace your fingers, place them back behind your head. Again, you could always lower your head down. You could do this with your head down as well. Otherwise, and lift up once again. Keep those elbows out wide. Take a breath in as you lower those legs down just to the point where your back doesn't lift up. You can bring them up a little bit higher if you need, and then exhale, draw them all the way back up. Here we go. We're going to do 10 of these. So we have 10. Now do these slowly. Your abs may be on fire. Mine are. If you go really fast, it really doesn't serve you well. It's better to go a little bit slower with control. You'll feel those abs working the slower you go. Ooh. And I think, where are we at? 7. 5. 4. 3 more. You can do this. 2. And 1 more. 1. Oh my gosh, last set here in our set of 5. We're just going to draw the opposite elbow to opposite knee. Keep those elbows out wide. And then twist from right to left. Keep going. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1 more. 1. Oh my goodness, good job. Bring those knees in again. Rock from side to side, nice little hug. Let's stretch out those well-worked abs. So bring your hands by your side. We're gonna do a few bridge work movements here. So draw those legs down. Knees are about hip width distance apart. Your heels are about where you can touch them with your fingertips. And then roll your shoulders up and back. Lift up your chin just a little bit. Take a breath in. Feel off your tailbone. Roll up those hips 1 vertebrae at a time. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your inner thighs. Maybe just glance up a little bit. You should be able to still see those knees. Not up too high. And then come all the way back down again. Let's do that 5 more times. Breathe in. Roll those hips straight up. And back down again. Keep going, keep breathing as you lift the hips up, exhaling down. You should be feeling this in your glutes, in your inner thighs. That's really primarily the area of what we're working here. This is also a great way not only to stretch out the abs, but also to strengthen your lower back as well as the other muscles that we are using. All right, 2 more times. And the last one, roll up. Keep the hips up now. And then we're just going to lift and lower the right leg. Keep that knee bent. Keep your hips parallel, so we don't want them sinking down. We want to have a nice straight line here. Lift and lower. Anchor the left foot. Keep going, lift and lower, not too fast. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do that same leg. Straighten that leg straight up. Flex your foot. Lower that leg down, keeping your hips up. Point your toes, point your foot. Draw that leg straight back up. Flex to lower. And point to lift. Keep going. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. 1. Good job. Okay, we're going to do 1 more on this side. So come up on those left toes. We're We're just gonna lift and lower that right leg. On your left toes, point your right toes, lift and lower. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now stay on those left toes, lower your right toes, right foot, and then now we're gonna lift up the left leg. We're gonna do the same, but in reverse. Lift and lower that left leg. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now lower the right heel. Keep your hips lifted. Flex that left foot. Lower that left leg. Point your toes. Draw that leg back up. 8 of these. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Good job. Okay, now bend that leg. And just go ahead and lower and lift. Lower and lift. Keep going. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. Good job. Now lower that left leg. Lift those hips up once again. Squeeze your glutes. And we're going to do last set in the bridge work. So take a breath in, and on your exhale, use your glutes and you'll use your inner thighs to draw the knees together. Really squeeze. Now squeeze those glutes as tight as you can and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. We'll do that 2 more times. Breathe in, exhale, squeeze and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Last time. Breathe in, exhale, squeeze and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Come all the way down. Once again, wrap your arms around. Nice little hug. Let's do some more stretches. So we're going to tee out our arms. Bring your legs back up into tabletop. Take a breath in. Lower the legs, lower the knees over to one side. And then just make sure your head goes at the opposite side for a spinal twist. Hover and hold. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in as you draw those legs up. Exhale over to the other side. We'll do that one more time. Hover and hold. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in as you draw those legs back up. And again, exhale, lower back down. Hover and hold. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in as you draw those legs up. Exhale over to the other side. This should feel good, I hope, for you. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring those legs back up. Bring your arms by your side. Extend those legs out away from you. Let's do a roll up. Bring your arms up overhead. Now big breath in. And on your exhale, use your abs. Pull that navel into the base spine. And then lift up one vertebrae at a time. Take another breath in. Arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Feeling a stretch, especially in under your thighs here. Lower back. Breathe in as you come back up. We'll do that again. Exhale, lower down. Slowly, don't fall down. Use your abs to control. Take another breath in as you are on the ground, and then exhale again, roll up. Big breath in, arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Nice job. Okay, so in this seated position now, roll your shoulders up and back. Now try to make your spine as straight as possible. We don't want to sink into it. We really want to protect the spine. So we're going to bend the left leg, lift up, and then externally rotate the right leg and lift and lower that leg. Lift and lower. Now, think about lifting it from your navel. Okay. So again, if you round out, that's going to make it harder for you. Lift and lower. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we're going to do the same, but we're going to go out to the side and back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put it together. So we're going to lift, lower, to the side, and back. Keep going. Lift, lower, to the side, and back. 3 more. Lift, lower, to the side, and back. 2, lift, lower, to the side, and back. Last time, lift, lower, to the side, and back. Now keep that leg elevated and do circles in one direction. Keep that leg externally rotated, and we have 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the rotation. Can you tell I'm shaking? My voice sounds shaky to me. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring that knee in, nice big hug, and then extend that leg, pull it toward you, and release. Let's do the opposite leg. Okay, externally rotate that left leg, lift and lower. You should feel that, especially in your inner thigh there when you rotate that leg. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Keep that leg lifted out to the side and back. Remember, keep that chest lifted. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put it together. So we're going to go lift, lower, to the side, and back. 4, lift, lower, to the side, and back. 3, lift, lower, to the side, and back. 2, lift, lower, to the side, and back. Where are we at? I think it's lower, to the side, and back. 1 more for good measure. Lift, lower, to the side, and back. Now draw circles in one direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the rotation. Here we go. Last set. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Give that knee a nice hug. And you draw that leg towards you. Butterfly your legs out. Little hip stretch as well. Push that chest forward. I love the stretches. And then let's do some more stretches. So bring those legs out to a T. Sweep your arms up high. Make yourself as proud as possible. Big breath in on your exhale. Rotate over to that right side. And then just lean forward, forward fold. A nice little saws. Drawing the opposite arm back behind you. Really try to push your chest forward. Just a few more little pumps here. Good job. Breathe in as you come back up. Exhale, twist over to the opposite side. More pumps. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And then come down. Okay, so let's go some roll backs. We're going to bring our legs up now. Find your balance. Place your hands on the outside of your ankles. Make yourself into as tight ball as you can. Tuck that chin under, pull the navel into the base of your spine, and roll back to the top of your shoulder blades, and then come up. Try not to come all the way down. So do a few of these. It's a really nice way to warm up the muscles around your spine, to loosen up the spine. Of course, always be mindful with you, what works for your body, what you shouldn't be doing. Oh, and more. Good job. Okay. Now we're going to straighten those legs. Make yourself into a V. Again, hollow out your belly. We're going to do the same. And then take a breath in on your exhale, roll back. And then come all the way forward. We'll do 3 more of these. 1 more. Nice job. And then come all the way down. Okay, so from here, let's go ahead and do some arm work. So place those hands just underneath your shoulders. Roll your shoulders up and back. Feet are placed about hip width distance apart. Anchor the palms of your hands and then lift up. Now we're just going to bend the elbows straight back and up. So you're lowering and lifting. The arms are carrying the weight, lifting and lowering. Okay, now try to not let those shoulders sink up into your ears. So try to keep your chest lifted. You really want to lift up off of those shoulders. That way you can more likely focus on your arm muscles. Really working primarily on the triceps, lift and lower. We have 5. All the way down and up. The hips don't come all the way down, but get as much range in your motion as you can. And we have 2 and 1. Okay, now come down about halfway and little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come down about halfway. Last set. We're just going to hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way down. Good job. Okay, give that arm a nice little hug. Bend your elbow, push it back behind you, and we'll do the same on the opposite side. Bend the elbow, push it back behind you. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move into some planks. We're going to basically work the entire body on our planks, the sides, the front, and the back. We will start with the back since we're already in this position. Draw your arms forward, take a breath in, and then go all the way down. Come on down to your elbows. Keep those elbows directly underneath your shoulders. Go ahead and extend those legs out away from you. Point your toes, and when you're ready, lift your hips straight up. Now you could always come up like this if that feels better for you. Even come up like this, and this could be a way to do a plank. Otherwise, stretch your legs out and then lift up. Okay. Lift the chin up, lift your chest up. And let's hold this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Calm all the way down. We're going to make it over to our side. An option here is you could lower your knees and lift your hips up. Otherwise, extend those feet away from you. Again, the elbow is underneath the shoulder, and then lift up. Maybe place your hand underneath your side just to lift up a little bit more, taking some of the full pressure off of that weighted shoulder. Okay, now as we're holding this plank, a few options. Hand up, leg up for a starfish position. Whatever works for you. And let's hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. We're going to do the opposite side. So I'm facing you. I'm just going to turn around here. And once again, go ahead and lift up. Again, on your knees, or just lift your hips up. And let's hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rotate over onto a front plank. We'll do a forearm plank. A few things here. Don't let that back sag. That's really hard on the spine. So think about lifting your hips up and more tightening your abs so that you're really tightening your entire core. Squeeze your arms together and then lift your chest up. Push your heels back. Here we go. We are already well into our plank, but let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and you lower your knees if you need for a break. We're going to add on to this plank work now. So lift, and you could do this with your knees down. We're just going to do hip rotations from right to left. So you could keep your knees down or lift up your knees, draw your toes together, and then shift your hips from left to right. Pivoting off those toes, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Lower those knees and push back into a child's pose. And then come all the way forward. Let's do a couple cat-cows. Ready? Take a breath in, lower the belly. Lift up your chin. Exhale. And again, breathe in. Exhale. Nice job. Tuck those toes under. Take a breath in and then exhale, lift up those hips. Make your way into a downward dog. You could pedal out your feet a few times if you need. And draw that right leg straight up. Exhale, bring the right knee to the outside of your right elbow. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Breathe and draw that leg back up. Exhale, bring it between your arms. Hover and hold. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in, leg up. Exhale, draw that leg to the outside of your left elbow. Hover and hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg back again into a downward dog. Oh, big breath in. Lift that left leg straight up. Exhale, draw that left knee to the outside of your left elbow. Hover and hold. 3, 2, 1. Push that leg back and up. Bring that leg in between your arms. Hover and hold. 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg back and up. Draw that leg to the outside of your right elbow. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg back and up. Push back into a downward dog. Lower your knees and push back into a child's pose. You're doing so well. Okay, let's come back into all fours. Tuck those toes under. Make sure your knees are back underneath your hips. And they're just gonna lift up our knees so they're hovering above the ground. Okay, now we're gonna do knee taps. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Think about using your core, use your abs to lift and lower those legs. Okay, now if you don't want to do knee taps, you could just hover and hold as well. Just don't try to push too far forward. We want to keep equal weight on all 4 anchor points. Your hands and your toes. Here we go. We're going to do 10 of these. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and then push back into a child's pose. All right. What would a Pilates class be without push-ups? So let's go into it. Here we go. With push-ups, you could always do this on your knees or more traditional military push-ups. Your choice, mix it up. Get your 10 in or as many as you can do. Here we go. I'm going to try to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Ooh, getting hard. 4. It is hard. 3, 2, and 1 more. Oof. 1. Good job. Push back once again. Definitely these things though, if you do often enough, you will definitely get stronger and it'll feel a little bit easier for you. And some days we just feel stronger than other days too. It's all okay. Well done. All right, let's make our way onto the belly. So come all the way down onto the floor, onto the mat. Settle in, bring your arms forward. We're going to work first on the lower half of the body. So you could rest your head on your hands or on the floor. Point your toes, keep your legs about hip width distance apart, and then use your glutes to lift and lower the leg. Okay? Just lift and lower opposite leg. Now don't bend your knee, so you really want to think about straightening that leg. If you focus on the glute that's lifting that leg, you're more likely to keep the leg straight. We'll just do a few more here on opposite leg. 1 more. All right, now lift up your right leg and your left leg. Both legs are elevated, and then flutter kick those legs. You want to make it a little bit harder, especially on the glutes. Draw the legs closer together. If that hurts your lower back, open those legs out into a wider V. Keep the legs straight though. Try not to bend your knees. Use the glutes. Flutter your legs. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower the legs down. Well done. Okay, so we're gonna give our lower half a break. Let's focus on the top half. Bring your arms out into a goalpost, nose towards the ground. Take a breath in as you lift up, and then squeeze your shoulder blades as you draw those elbows back behind. Like you're trying to pull back a bow with an arrow. And keep your chest lifted. And then exhale as you bring your arms forward. We'll do 5 of these. Ready? Breathe in, lift. Exhale, extend. 4, breathe in, lift. Exhale, extend. 3, 2, and last one, 1. And come on down. All right, take a breath in now. Hands underneath your shoulders. Lift up your chest. Keep those elbows tucked in by your side. And we'll do a few swan dives. So lift, lift, lift. Breath in, and then exhale. Oof. Up and down. 3, 2, and 1. And then lift up. Push back into a child's pose. But we're not done with that yet. And then grab your ankles. Take a breath in and then lift all the way up as much as you can. So you're really trying to push out from the palms as your hands. Your palms are pulling those ankles towards you. Lift up high. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down again. Okay, we're gonna do this again, but we're going to rock. Take a moment, catch your breath. Take a breath in, lift up, squeeze your glutes. You could hold here or use your abs to rock back and forth. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. And let's lift up and push back into another child's pose. Really good work. All right. Okay, almost done with the class. Let's go ahead and come on down to our side. Okay. So extend those feet away from you. Place your hand in front of you and then lift and lower the legs. Be mindful that you are using your obliques, top obliques, to lift and lower those legs. Point your toes, keep those legs long. Focus, lift up and down. Keep going, be mindful of your movement. Don't let those legs flop down. Really focus on the movement, lifting up as well as slowly lowering down. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift up those legs as high as you can, even higher, 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 and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those legs up. Rotate, externally rotate so your both legs, so your heels are together, and we're just gonna tap. Squeeze, 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 squeeze your glutes. Tap, tap, tap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower both legs. Keep that lower leg lifted. We're just going to lift the top leg up and down. 5 of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. All right, so bring that right leg, top leg back behind you. Now we're lifting and lowering the lower leg. Think about squeezing your inner thigh of that lower leg. That's where you should feel it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift up as high as you can, little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, on the same side, let's go ahead and bring the legs together. Stack your knees. We're going to lift and lower that top knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to add on to that. We're going to lift that leg up and then extend, toes together and lower. Okay, so knee up, extend, toes, and lower. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Try to draw that knee up as high as you can. 1, last one. Good job. Okay, last set on this side. We're just going to lift the entire leg. So it's really just mirroring or parallel to that lower leg. We're lifting the entire leg. Same shape as your top and lower leg. Okay, maybe feeling this in your hip muscles. Here we go. We're going to end this last one with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring that knee in, and then maybe grab those toes and push that heel up and away from you. Straighten that leg as you draw that leg towards you. Just a really nice release in your hips and to stretch those legs muscles. Well done. Okay, let's do the opposite side. Almost done with class. You guys got this. Hang on, keep staying there. Stay with me. We're almost done. All right, so here we go. Opposite side, squeeze, lift and lower now those legs. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift your legs up as high as you can. Hold, hold, hold. Lift them up even more as high as you possibly can. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those legs lifted. Draw your heels together. Externally rotate both legs, and we'll tap. 3 sets of 5. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Second set. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower those legs, and then lift and lower that top leg. Again, be mindful of actively lifting and slowly lowering. And we have 5, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. All right, let's lower that top leg. We're going to lift and lower the bottom leg. Again, squeeze the inner thigh now of this lower leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift that leg up high, and then little scissor, little flutters here, little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring those legs forward. Lift and lower that top knee high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're going to add on to this. So lift that knee up and then push that heel away and back down again. Up, extend, and down. All right, 4 more of these. 3, 2, and 1 more. 1. Well done. Oh, here we go. Lift that leg up now. We're just going to lift and lower. How many? 10. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Bring that knee in. Grab those toes. Extend that leg up. Draw that leg towards you. And release. Okay, we are almost done. So go onto your back. Our entire core should be pretty warmed up by now. So I think you got this. Look at the teasers. We're going to end with a big finale. Okay, so make your way into that long position. Take a breath in. And then when you're ready, lift up. You could bring your knees here or extend those legs up. Lift your arms up high. Keep those legs where they're at and roll all the way down. Just your torso, your arms. Oh, here we go. Take a breath in. Exhale. Come all the way up. Lift and hold. 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep at this for just a little bit. So we're almost done. Stay with me. You got this. Here we go. Once again. Lift. Up and hold. Now lower your hands just a little bit. We're going to lift and lower those legs. 3, 2, and 1. Now lift all the way up, and we're going to lower our legs and our arms slowly, slowly, slowly. Come all the way down. We'll do this 2 more times. I know, but we're almost done. Big breath in, exhale, lift. All the way up. And come all the way down. And again, here we go. Breathe in, exhale, lift. All the way up. And come all the way down. All right, we're gonna come back up again, but we're going to change it. Here we go. Big breath in, exhale, come all the way back up. Keep those legs up. Sweep those arms back behind you. And we are going to rainbow the legs. I guess it's not really a rainbow, it'd be an inverted rainbow. So let's do a U. Make a big shape of a U from left to right. Stay with it. We're almost finished. Almost. Oh, 1 more on each side. I am shaking. Nice job. Lower those legs. Come all the way up. A big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in and come all the way down. Take another breath in. If you want to make this just a little bit challenging, if you're not fatigued enough or didn't get enough more exercise, open those elbows out wide. Take a breath in. Place your hands on your forehead and then use your abs. Keep those elbows out wide. Big breath in, exhale, forward fold. You can do this like this if you prefer. We'll do this 1 more time and then cool down. See, we almost finished. We're pretty much here. Last time, big breath in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale, forward fold. Take another breath in, lift up, exhale, come all the way down. And guess what? Stay down because we have deserved a cool down. So draw your arms forward, bring that right knee in, give it a nice big hug, straighten that leg, lift up, pull it towards you, lower back down, place the hand on the inside of that thigh, guide that leg over to the right side. Breathe in as you draw that leg up, bend your knee, and then roll to the opposite side. Come all the way back up, place that right foot just below your left knee, and then draw your left knee in. Maybe push that right knee away from you. Great way to open the hips. And release, extend the right leg, draw the left knee in, hug. And straighten that leg, draw it towards you. Lower down, place the left hand on the inside of that left leg, and sweep it out to the left side. Breathe in as you draw that leg up and continue over to the opposite side. Breathe in as you bring that leg up. Exhale, go ahead and place that left heel just below your right knee and draw that right knee in. Push the left heel away. You could always lift up too and make a little more intense stretch. And release down. Good job. Roll over to your side. Make your way up into a cross-legged seated position. Okay, big breath in. Sweep those arms out wide and high. Exhale. And 1 more time. Big breath in. Draw the palms of your hands together. Exhale, lower those hands down. Draw your thumb to your heart center. Tuck your chin and bow. And be thankful for you for doing this class, showing up, doing what you could. I hope you enjoyed this class. If you like this, please let me know. Subscribe to my channel. That way I know that this works for you, and I'll keep posting. You'll keep receiving videos if you'd like. Anyway, thanks again. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.